see us safely through our time of trial in this mall. And please, Lord, let the food court be okay.
Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Left 4 Dead, we made our way to Liberty Mall. In this episode we're going to continue forward. Now you may notice that there is a witch nearby. Great. So Liberty Mall is an interesting mall, and a couple of really cool things to note about this mall is that there are actually no Liberty Mall in Georgia. At least Savannah anyway. So if you were expecting that, I apologize. This mall is really cool to me. There's also really no 3-story malls, or at least there was not at the time of this game's release. That may have changed because time has passed. At the time of recording, it has been 8 years since this game's initial release. Weird to think this game at the time of recording is almost a decade old. Now that being said, this game is a little bit more well known. Left 4 Dead, especially on my channel, has been something that has done well, and I want to talk about the way I do Left 4 Dead. The way I do Left 4 Dead is single player, and I've gotten a lot of questions, why do you do single player? This game is built for multiplayer. I feel the multiplayer experience is better. The reason I do it single player is one, that's how I did the first Left 4 Dead. I think it allows more time to experience the world and enjoy the levels and get to know a little bit more about them. And two, most Let's Plays of Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are with 4 people, so it's very rare to see someone covering the single player campaign. And as great as this game is with 4 people, some people don't have a lot of access to other people. Some people may not have the ability or not have friends. God, no! Charger! Damn! It is not my lucky day. But if you've been watching this franchise, me and specialty zombies don't necessarily go along together well. But the reason I do single player is because there's not a lot of people who do the single player campaign. I think the single player campaign is just as much fun. Yes, it's the same campaigns, but I think it's just as important that this gets coverage as the 4-player multiplayer aspect. Now, will I eventually cover that? Yes. How will I do that? Well, I'm going to keep you waiting and guessing on that, but we will be covering multiplayer after I cover all of the single player campaign, and that is a conscious choice, and there's a reason I'm doing that. So continuing to move through the mall, it's one thing to note is that we are here because this is believed to be a CETA evacuation center. I don't want to startle the witch. I just want to quickly make my way through. There is a jockey. I do not want to say hello to the jockey. Now, this is a CETA evacuation center, but it is notable that there are no hazmat suit zombies here. Also, I love how Coach says, please let the food court be okay. And as you can see, Jimmy Gibbs Jr. is right there. So, you may notice on here, just for kids. Another nod at the game's title, Left 4 Dead. They're going to do that a lot. So, anytime you see 4 anything, it's really cool. It's basically just a nod from the developers that they wanted to make a nod at this. Now, I love this level. I know some people are polarized on it. I think it's really cool. I think that, especially in a zombie situation, that a mall is an interesting place. I am going to pop some pills because that did do damage. Quite a bit, actually. Alright, so there are 2 ways to handle this. You can go to... you can either go to just for kids, or you can go another way. And there are 2 different crescendo events in this level. We will see which one I am lucky enough to get when the time comes. I also love how you can see Cabell's new family fashion big family savings. It's kind of, you know, traditional mall advertisements. If you've never been to an American mall, because like I said, some viewers have not, they pretty much are like this. I mean, obviously they have a little bit more accurate names. They won't have ladies' shoes and just for kids. They'll probably have Toys R Us, Lady Foot Locker, and things of that nature. And I like how you can see the mall has been, you know, ravaged, but not necessarily completely destroyed, which it could have been. So we're going to continue going through. Another spitter. I am getting out of the goo. Maybe not as fast as they wanted. So it's actually kind of cool to see Boomer Bile up ahead there. It's actually pretty rare for Boomer Bile to spawn in on this level because of the lack of CETA zombie workers. So that's actually pretty lucky for me. And a lot of people prefer to use Boomer Bile in this level because of its ability to distract zombies away from initial objectives. So it's really cool that we were able to get that. Now, I am going to be using a lot more pills, as I mentioned, because I want to try to keep alive. Now, it is very notable that a lot of players, and myself included, believe that zombies spawn more frequently on this level. And I like to believe that's true because I think... Taco Bucket. Not to be confused with Taco Bell or any other Yum Brands foods. But I do think zombies spawn here more frequently. God! Hunter! There we are. I think it might be in my best interest to go ahead and heal. If my teammate can do anything to help me in that regard. I know that I was not near them. That was more my fault than theirs. So why don't we go ahead and heal ourselves. We've been healed by teammates before, but it's really nice to heal myself this time around. And another Another inconsistency you may see from this episode comparatively to others. First of all, GameStop, Game Country, before we continue that. Little pants, I just want to show more of the stores. Is the reason I do that, and the reason that the stats may not add up, is because I like to get certain openings. I had to replay this a few times to get the opening with Coach doing that prayer there. I think that's one of the coolest openings, and not a lot of people are aware of it. It's something I was in sync. You are... No, I'm joking. But it's one of those things where I don't see a lot of people cover it, and it's an opening I love, so I try to find that opening. So you may wonder what I am doing here. Like I said, there are two ways you can do this. You can go through Just for Kids, which to see if I can remember where it is. Though it appears I may not have been lucky enough to get that event. I do want to go to the restrooms because sometimes they have pills and other first aid type items. And a good amount of people that I play with when I play... Oh, yes! See? It's why it is worth to go into the restrooms. We've been having a lot of luck on this episode. It's one of those things, if I say it, soon after it randomly just happens to be there. And this is all procedural generated, so there's not... Oh god, jockey. It's a very low chance of actually getting this stuff, so getting to see it as often as we're seeing is actually kind of cool for me. Now, I do want to switch from my primary weapon or find ammo, obviously, because we are out. We are out bad, but we will find it when we get there. I also think it's cool to see that total darkness. I also like how in Game Country, 75% out, total blowout, everything must go. Let me know, do you like GameStop? Are you a proprietor of it, or do you prefer digital sales? I'm more of a digital guy. I do like a physical copy every now and then, but I found myself more and more switching to digital gaming through the store. So Tucker Young, fine men's clothing. I just wanted to show off more of the stores and whatnot. Alright, it seems we are... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, no, 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 no. Wanted to kill that smoker. And we should probably just make our way through here. Oh, there we are. Don't want that jockey. Okay. Oh, it's just a mannequin. I was like, what?
Ninja sword here.
We were able to find some much needed ammo. That's why I said I'm either going to get rid of it or find ammo for it. Reloading. Now, I do want to know your opinions on the mall. I think it's very cool. I like the fact that it is very... I guess cliche nowadays in zombie movies, and that was kind of on purpose for the inclusion of it here. Ah! Damn it! Not a lot of things scare me, but jump scares are one of the few things. I saw it and I knew, but it was like I saw it with such little time that I didn't have a chance really to process it. Like I knew it was there, but it was not enough time for me personally. Oh, another cool factor I have yet to show off is the fact if you do hit a fire extinguisher, right here, mess some shit up. It will... Oh god. I was able to get the spitter, but not as quickly as I want. I do want to go in that door once the spit has subsided. Another cool thing here is that if... Oh god. If you are playing this in expert mode, I recommend really... Thanks, Rochelle. I recommend you play this with a really competent group of friends, because this is one of the harder... Oh, no. This is one of the harder levels on Expert, and that's why I recommend playing with a really good group of friends. Now, you may notice that... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Sounds like I'm either hearing a hunter, or I'm just hearing them squealing. I have yet to use the paddles because no one has been knocked down yet. That is something that is very useful, but I have yet to have a real reason for it. So if you're wondering when I'll show it off, we'll get to it when we get to it. Now I also am going to be, taking out a charger. Oh, not today, hunter. Was able to get you from afar. I believe this door is going to be the crescendo event that is pretty notorious with this level. The crescendo event is very difficult in my opinion. And, oh god, no! Boomer and a charger? There's the horde. I knew it was coming eventually. Now, they are going to be coming from here. I remember the first time I played this really confused me, but I do think it's cool to see them coming through the air ducts. So, alright, continuing to go through this mall. Another quick question as I reload. What is your favorite store to go to in a mall? For me, it's probably either GameStop, or if one mall where I'm from has a movie. I love going to the movie theaters in the mall. I think it's cool. It gives you can browse around the mall before your movie, and I think that's awesome. Emergency exit only. Alarm will sound. That's why we have the boomer bio. And let's go ahead. I'm aware. Let's go ahead and get them distracted. While they are getting distracted, I am going to make my way through. That's why I said it's in your best interest to try to find Boomer Bile. And if you can't find it in this level, you can just keep Boomer Bile from a previous attempt. I was able to kill that spitter. Now I am going pretty far up to get the alarm, but I would recommend trying to stay with your team just in case, for whatever reason, a specialty zombie or specialty infected is to come. Like that. Mostly that. Come on, team. This is what I was saying. Well, like I said, every other point I was able to prove why. Oh, God. Guys, no. Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was my own fault, but we were right there near the exit. Ah. Alright, we will meet back right there. But now you see what it's like and what happens when I get downed. This time around, we should do a little bit better. We were down by a hunter right here. This time I took it a little slower, a little more thought out, a little more calculated than the first time. And this time it was not me. But I did kill that hunter, so I like to think that was a full circle story there. Alright. Now, as we... Oh god, no! What the crap? Really? Really? Please! No! What the hell? Wow. I'm gonna have to do this again. I am not lucky today. Oh, come on! I think I've died by every specialty zombie up until this point. My team is just there. I promise this level is not this hard. What is going on? This is the Let's Play curse at its finest, guys. So, I have played through this chapter 3 times now, and it just now gave me the Just for Kids option. No! Okay, well, now we gotta turn off the alarm here. This way is way easier than the way I was going before. It puts you so much closer to where the alarm is at. So yeah. Oh, or not. I have died 3 times. I have actually switching to this because I actually feel a little more confident with the melee weapon right now. I have tried a lot of other options and it just did not work. Speaking of chargers and not working, I am just going to actually throw that and watch as apparently none of them go to my pipe bomb. Come on. Let's go. Deactivate. We have yet to die. That could just be my... I was saying how lucky I was earlier, and my luck did kind of run out. So now, I do have to say I want a better weapon. I would have preferred a shotgun, but this is all I had, and I ran out of ammo for the other weapon. This is where my bane has been. No! Not by a spitter, but by a charger, by a smoker, by no! Come on! I earned an achievement for head honcho, but then I immediately died. I am so tilted right now. Is there a chance? Come on, team! Team! Come on! Oh! There was a jump! Oh, thank God! Oh. I think I earned that. Oh my, I was so... I don't know if you could tell, but I was very tilted. If you don't know what tilting is, well, I recommend researching it. But I was tilted. Gosh. That's the second time a charger has done that. I do feel like there are less zombies spawning right now. So maybe the game is being kind to... No! I was about to say they're kind to me, but right as you say that, the game's like, nope. I'm turning this thing off! Get the defibrillator got... Oh, another rifle. Oh! I will go ahead and grab that. I will grab a scar. Do I wish it was another weapon? For sure. Will I accept what I am given? Yes. Gosh. Let me know, have you ever had so much trouble with this level before, or am I just unlucky in that regard? Oh, gosh. I am not used to the specialty zombies just taking me out. Even that last bit, I got really lucky that my team made it to me in time. There's a scar with a laser sight. Now, it is also important to note that it is very likely and not uncommon for there to be no ammo spawns in this level. So, you will want to conserve your ammo. I have just been getting very unlucky with specialty zombies and just not being able to do anything and not being really able to combat them. So I'm going to throw that in that opening. I'm also going to get a pipe bomb just because I feel more confident with it than I do just the Molotov and everything. So it's one of those, I feel more confident with it, so I'm happy for... Oh god, no. There's nothing here. So, that being said, I will be throwing that. They can all go to it. Oh! Thankfully, it didn't grab me too difficultly. Oh god, no. I don't need to startle a witch while I'm at it. I'm on the wrong side. So there are 2 ways to get through this. You can either go that way, or you can go around the witch, go to Clips Classic Cuts, and get into the safe room and cry because this has been a very difficult challenge. So see the evacuation center. We keep. Oh god, Ellis is incapacitated. So I'm not the only one who gets incapacitated. I like how we can see you are here. Oh, I hate when the music does that. I'm just going to get... Nick, why? Why me? Nick. Oh, at least I get to show you a revival of our first teammate. The mall, Liberty Mall, has been kicking my ass. And I think that is super fair to say. Nope, not dealing with you. We have dealt with too much. And I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. And I am going to say that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know. Do you ever have as much difficulty as I did? I thought I was a goner with that last charger. But I'm curious what you have to say. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. And as always, I hope you have a great day. Let's go ahead and close this door and see our statistics. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing.